I can get back to you by phone and get lots and lots of emails. There's no way I can respond to everybody in writing. But if you put your phone number in there, the odds are pretty good. The odds are much better that I'll get back to you. And if I've missed you, feel free to send in a second or even a third email. Put in the subject heading second or third attempt, and I'll put you at the front of the line. And I apologize for not getting back to you. I try to get back to as many people as I can. I really, really, really want to give you personal kinds of help, personal advice if I can. I can't always do it, but I try. So if I missed you, feel free to send out a second or third or fourth email even, and put that in the subject heading. Okay, our number is 855-660-4261 if you're interested in getting on an email list to be advised of posts for our skincare videos that I'm doing with my friend Amanda Rideout, health coach. Send an email to ben@ksco.com. And our number today on the bright side is 855-660-4261. We'll get your calls here in our next segment. Okay, so if you have liver issues or if you have fibromyalgia, if you have this kind of diffuse achiness all over your body, first things first. Work on the digestive system. The liver liver does lots of things, but it's primarily a digestive organ. It filters food. It filters poisons that come in from food. It detoxifies poisons that come in through drugs. It detoxifies poisons that come in the form of food additives. It's responsible for helping us metabolize sugar. All of these types of functions can overload the liver, overload the system. So if you're dealing with some kind of overload, if you're dealing with toxicity in the blood, secondary to some kind of overload, number one, focus on digestive health. As always, stay away from problem foods. Use a good probiotic supplement like the Biolumin Nightly Essence. Use fermented foods like the Beyond Organics. Get on the Z-Radical, Ultimate Enzymes, lecithin, pretty much anything you could think of for supporting digestive health. Lecithin is awesome, by the way. Wonderful, amazing supplement for helping with digestive problems, especially liver digestive problems, because it's important for helping us process fats. You can use extra bile salts. You can take choline. Lots of things you could do. The Healthy Start Pack, of course, is important just for your basic nutrients, your Mighty 90 nutrients. Magnesium is important for the liver. In fact, magnesium is one of the go-to naturopathic remedies for dealing with fibromyalgia. Magnesium and malic acid. But you don't want to necessarily think of using magnesium to treat your illness as much as you want to think of magnesium as being one of the essential Mighty 90 nutrients that everybody needs and that most people don't get anywhere near enough of. You'll find magnesium in green leafy vegetables. The greener a vegetable is, by the way, the more likely it is to have a good dose of magnesium, like kale, broccoli, wheatgrass. These are all wonderful sources of magnesium. The B vitamins are important for fibromyalgia, diffuse muscle pain, for liver health. Same with the essential fatty acids. Basically, fibromyalgia is simply a body that's not healthy, the manifestation of symptoms in a body that's not healthy. The opposite of any disease is a healthy body. The opposite of cancer is a healthy body. The opposite of acne is a healthy body. The opposite of arthritis, the opposite of heart disease, the opposite of gout, the opposite of dandruff, the opposite of name your disease is a healthy body. The opposite of fibromyalgia is a healthy body. That means the way to deal with fibromyalgia or any kind of degenerative disease or health issue is to, first of all, strip it of its Latin diagnosis, strip it of its term, its nomenclature, its diagnosis, and simply regard it as the manifestation of an unhealthy body. And obviously, the opposite of an unhealthy body is a healthy body. Do you think you have fibromyalgia? No. You have an unhealthy body. Do you think you have alopecia areata? No. You have an unhealthy body. Do you think you have multiple sclerosis or hidradenitis suppurativa or any of the 12,800 different diagnoses that you can get billed for according to the World Health Organization? No. You got an unhealthy body. And this simplifies everything. The medical model wants us running to and fro, hither and thither, and this organ, and this symptom, and this diagnostic, and that diagnostic, and lowering this level and raising that level. Well, you go nuts. You go crazy. And the sicker you are, the more degenerative crises you have, the crazier you're going to get. Cut to the chase. Break it down. You got an unhealthy body. Simple as that. How do you take care of an unhealthy body? You reverse it and you make it a healthy body. How do you take care of your illness? You make the body healthy. It doesn't matter what the label is. It doesn't matter what the diagnosis that the medical model has given your particular flavor of health challenge. It doesn't matter where the illness is. It matters that the illness is. Helping the body restore and maintain its health is the way you deal with fibromyalgia. You restore the body back to health, and that means focusing on digestion, focusing on blood sugar, eating less, eating more wisely, practicing deep breathing, and relaxing a lot. Hot tub therapy. The body loves to relax. It grows and thrives and repairs and anti-ages and fights cancer and bacteria and Lyme disease and detoxifies poisons, endotoxins from bad bacteria in the gut when it's relaxed. We talked to a guy yesterday, Ori Hoffmackler. Love Ori's work, and he was talking about the importance of stress. And yes, stress is very important. The body thrives under conditions of a little bit of stress. This is what Ori didn't say yesterday. He said stress is important, and he's right. It's very helpful to be stressed a little bit. And not just a little bit, but intensely for a little bit. Quick bursts of intense stress, not long-term chronic stress. Quick bursts. Short-term, intense stress, and then lots of luscious, delicious hot tub relaxation, naps. You know, we would love to work. No, people, for the most part, don't like to work. Don't like to go to their jobs every day, I should say. Don't like to work at a job. That's because we don't want to work 40 hours. But if we only had to go to work an hour a day, or if we only had to go to work an hour a week, and we could rest the entire time, rest of the time, we would love that hour a week. We couldn't wait to go to work for an hour a week. If we only had to work an hour a week, and if we only had to work an hour a week intensely, well, they couldn't get us out of the office. If we only had to work an hour a week, because it's not so much that we don't like work, we just don't want to do it all the time. And that's a reflection of how the body is. The body doesn't mind stress. It loves stress. It thrives under conditions of stress. It grows under conditions of stress, but a little bit of stress and a lot of rest and a lot of relaxation. Understanding how to rest and relax in our culture that treats rest and relaxation as an indulgence. It treats us as if we're lazy if we like to rest and relax. Understanding how to exploit rest and relaxation is super important. Telling the body it's safe. Treating your body like it's a baby and telling your body, your baby, that it's safe and that all is right in the world. Little bits of stress, lots of long, luscious rest. These are all things we can do ourselves, folks. And, of course, you have to make sure that you're addressing all the dimensions of health, including the spiritual dimension, the mental and emotional dimensions as well. Okay, I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. There's an interesting relationship between SIBO and gut bacteria and fibromyalgia and the hormone estrogen. And we'll talk about that when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back after this.
At 30dayfoodsupply.com, you can now purchase a one-of-a-kind product not available anywhere else. A meatless burger dry mix in 4 delicious flavors. With our new Oregon Trail Foods vegan burgers, all you do is add water and fry. They need no refrigeration. They're packaged in Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber for a long shelf life. They're non-GMO. They're gluten, soy, nut, and chemical-free, but they're loaded with flavor. And a good source of carbs and protein, yet low in sodium. Flavors include Italian, spicy Mexican, 6 vegetable, and black bean olive. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010 and order today. Eat them every day, take them camping, or save them for an emergency. Check them out at 30dayfoodsupply.com and click on the vegan burger icon. That's 30dayfoodsupply.com, where all of our products are produced in Oregon by Oregon Trail Foods. 30dayfoodsupply.com.
Got a simple question for you. Can you sell? Yes? Okay. Can you sell the intangible? If yes, and you'd like to work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, with no overtime, no weekends, if you're passionate about not closing sales, but about opening relationships, if you truly have a desire to serve global clients who need your advertising expertise, and you're local to the Twin Cities and Burnsville, are hardworking, self-driven, with experience in sales, marketing, or advertising, are personable and a whiz on the phone, GCN wants to talk with you right now. GCN GCN, the Genesis Communications Network, is one of the largest independent talk radio networks in the world, and we're hiring right now. We offer benefits and an excellent commission structure. Experience preferred, but we'll train the right person. Is that you? Submit your resume today to advertise@gcnlive.com. Again, that's advertise@gcnlive.com. Come work with the Genesis Communications Network, an equal opportunity employer.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the field is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
We are America's largest independently owned communications network, GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. Our number is 855-660-4261. If you've got a health condition that you need help with, if you want to get off medication or help a loved one or a friend or family member get off their medication and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. If you have questions about formulations or ingredients, the longevity products, something you've read or heard, or if you have a success story you'd like to share, we would like to hear from you, 855-660-4261. Likewise, if you have questions about skincare, I've been doing skincare for many years, formulated many skincare products and helped a lot of people reverse skincare issues, skin health issues. If you have questions about skin health or skincare, 855-660-4261 is our call-in number today, and we do have lines open for you. Speaking of skincare, I've been doing some skincare videos with my friend Amanda, and we just did one on puffy eyes. If you have puffiness under the eyes, you should know, by the way, that's not a skin problem. We talked about it on our skincare videos, but it's not a skin problem, puffiness under the eyes. And nothing ticks me off more than people trying to sell us products that we don't need and that don't work, that don't even make any sense. So if you're trying to use a product around your eyes, some rip-off company is trying to sell you a product to put under your eyes for puffiness under the eyes or for color changes on your eyes, you should know that puffiness under the eyes and color darkening under the eyes is not a skin issue. It's not even on the skin. It's in the circulatory system underneath the skin. And you